Welcome back to another power-packed episode of Men's Corner, the place where we talk about the real issues that affect men, families, and relationships. I am your host, Joel, and I'm here to help you navigate the challenges of life with wisdom, laughter, he laughed there, and a touch of boldness. So today's topic is the one that is very common, and it is common for many couples. This is about building financial strength together as a couple. So money in itself is the elephant in the room that can either bring you closer or tear you apart. But here is the good news. With the right mindset and strategies, you and your partner can turn financial stress into financial success. Let's talk about it and let's break it down today. We'll explore the challenges couples face, how to align your financial goals, and strengthen practical steps to grow stronger financially as a team. So let's understand the financial struggle couples face. Now we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room, that is money. Money is always a major source of conflict in relationships. Some of the common struggles that couples face, if you can list them down, number one is different spending habits. One partner saves every coin, there's a saving partner, while the other spends impulsively. So you are two conflictive individuals in a house. So one of you is a saver, the other one is a spendthrift. Number two, we have got debt and financial burdens that always encroaches families. So loans, credit card, debit, or family obligations can create stress and tension. Lack of transparency, keeping secrets, financial secrets, or financial infidelity erodes trust. You have a silk group somewhere, table banking, you have got a chama, and you've kept it away from your maybe spouse. So you're buying a land somewhere. Those are the things that may erode trust, and they definitely bring bridges to families. Unaligned goals. So you are two people with different objectives and goals. So one partner wants to save for a house, while the other dreams of a lavish vacations, buying land somewhere. So these issues are real, very real, but they are not insurmountable. It all starts with communication and a shared vision. So let's start by aligning your financial goals. You need to align your financial goals. To build financial strength as a couple, you need to be on the same page. And here is how to do it. Here how to align those goals. Number one, have the money talk. Money talk. Sit down and discuss your financial situation honestly. Share your income, expenses, debts, and savings. Transparency is key once you share these. Number two, set joint goals. Don't have divergent. You want to go on vacation, yet someone wants to buy a good house. So what do you want to achieve together? A new home, a family vacation, debt-free living? Write them down, work on them. So number three, that is also, you have to define roles. Somebody to take on school fees, somebody to take on rent, somebody to take on investments. So decide who will handle what. Budgeting, bill payments, or even investments. Play to each other's strengths. Know who is better on business or stuff. Create a financial vision board. Have a board and create it in your home. Now visualize your goals together. It could be a college of your dream home, a debt-free statement, or a retirement plan. So there are some practical steps to financial success. Let's talk about this action step, the practical steps to financial. Now, number one, budget together. So when you budget together, create a monthly budget that accounts for all expenses, savings, and fund for money. Use tools like apps or spreadsheets to track spending. Number three, build an emergency fund. So aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Now number 4, start small before this. Start small, even $50, that is $2,500 a month can make a difference, right? Every month, start small as you grow. Now eliminate debt strategically. Use the debt snowball method. Pay off smaller debts first, then roll those payments into larger debts, right? So alternatively, focus on high interest debts first to save on interests, right? Those are key hacking financial games. Now number 4, invest in your future. Look into joint savings accounts, retirement funds, or investments. Seek advice from a financial advisor. All these you need an advisor if needed. It's not necessary, but if needed. If you work all this well. Number 3, you must sit down and celebrate small wins. Those small achievements, celebrate them, right? So you also need to manage conflicts about money. That's just another very important. So there are so many disagreements that are bound to happen, but how you handle them makes all the difference, right? Here's how to navigate financial conflicts. It's very simple, very easy. Number 1 is to stay calm. Breathe out. Avoid arguing when emotions are high. Take a breather and revisit the topic later. 2, focus on the issue, not the person. Don't look at the person like the wife, like, oh, look at the issue. So instead of saying you are the bad one, you are bad with money, you take a lot of alcohol with it, let's find a way to manage our expenses better. That's the game. Don't say you. Let's find a way to manage our expenses better. Honey, darling. Seek compromise. Sometimes you need to seek compromise, right? If one partner wants to save and the other wants to spend, find a middle ground that respects both priorities. So bring a neutral party. Bring somebody else. Sometimes financial counselor or a mediator can provide valuable guidance. So a third party, only when necessary, not all the time. Now there's an example from a couple I know. Let's give them a name, John and Mary. So these are couples that have been married for 5 years. So John is a spender. Being men, we are spenders. We spend a lot of things, drinking. Mary is a saver. So girls, so they clashed constantly over money until they decided to try something new. Now they sat down and listed all the expenses. John agreed to cut back on impulse purchases, and Mary agreed to allocate a small portion of their budget for fun spending. So they started using a joint budgeting app to track their expenses and savings goals. Within a year, they paid off their debt, they paid off their credit card debt, and saved enough for a dream vacation. So what was their secret, my team, my clan? What was their secret? So their secret was teamwork and communication. So you team up together and you communicate, find a middle ground. So this is what I want to challenge you as my listener and my subscriber. Thank you for being here. I want to give you an action plan, how to start building a financial strength as a couple. So schedule, number 1 is you schedule a money talk with your partner this week. Try this week as we're talking, after this, watching this video, schedule a money talk with your partner. Write down your financial goals and create a vision board. Draft a budget that includes savings, expenses, and fun money. Start tackling one debt together. Small steps leads to bigger results. Now celebrate this progress along the way. Remember, clan, financial strength is not about being perfect. You are not supposed to be perfect. It's about progress and partnerships. And today, that is how we end our podcast of today in this men's corner. I hope you are feeling inspired to take charge of your finances and grow stronger together as a couple. If you find this episode interesting, valuable, share it with your partner or a friend, and let's spread the word. Help more people take control of their financial future. We will be tackling the art of maintaining passion and intimacy in long-term relationship in our next episode. Trust me, you don't want to miss this, guys. You don't want to miss this. Until then, remember, financial strength starts with open communication and shared vision. Together you can achieve anything, you can even get to the moon. So stay strong, stay winning, stay smart. Adios.